Hello, let's continue our Sudoku adventure with X is for Sums by Randall. Hey, look, it's not arrows. So what is it? Well, we have normal 6x6 Sudoku rules in every row, every column, and every 2x3 box. We are placing the digits 1 to 6 exactly once each. We also have numbers outside the grid. Those are X sums clues. So what they do is they indicate the sum of the first X digits, where X is the digit that is filled next to the clue. That includes that digit. So let's get this 7 working. Well, if this was a 2, then that means we use these first 2 digits only, and we make those add to 7. So we could do 2 plus 5, for example. I'll leave it up to you to look for other examples. But those are the rules. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself. And I'm going to get started right now. And I realized I shouldn't give more examples for 7 because that is the only way 7 works. Think about it. You can never put a 1 next to an X sum clue that isn't a 1 because it only uses itself, and that's 1. 2 would work. 2, 5 would work. But a 3, the problem with 3 is that you have to include the 3 in the sum. And so these two need to add to 4. And the only way to add to 4 is to use another 3. So it doesn't work. Or if you want to think about it, in 3, a 7 has to be 1 plus 2 plus 4, and that avoids the 3. And 4 is too big. That would make it add to at least 10. So this has to be 2, 5. 3 has to be 2, 1. It's the only way you're getting to 3. All right, so 8, but we can't make it in 2, so we got to make it in 3. So, and it involves the 3. So this is going to, you always need a 1 in a 3-cell 8 sum. So if you want to think about it this way, it has to add to 5, and we can't use the 3. So this is 1 plus 4. And that leaves 6 for the row, but this obviously can't be a 1. So that's a 4. So we're getting 18 and 4. Let's actually highlight that. Sometimes the easier thing to think about is the outies. And by outies, I mean these two, these purple ones. Because we know what the column sums to. Column sums to 21, because 1 through 6 is 21. And we know that column has 1 through 6. And so if we subtract 18 from 21, we get 3. Which means this has to add to 3. And so this has to be 2 and 1 like that. And that'll just make the column work out for itself. Okay, what do we do next? This one needs to add to 9. Can't use the 2, so it has to be the 3 as well. Now these two need to add to, they need to add to 6. So they're either 1, 5 or 2, 4. But they can't be 1 plus 5 because the 1 and 5 are used. So this is a 2, 4, and we know the order. Oops, we know the order. So this needs to be 2, 3, 4. That's the only place for 3. And that means this is 1, 5, 6. Both of these are 1, 5, 6. So this is the only place for 1. This can only be 6. This column finishes with a 3. Okay, this is a 10 clue. We're not doing that in 2. So we're not doing that with 2 if we include a 2. So this has to be a 4. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 and 4. Okay. Let's think about this 12. Can we do 12 and 5? Well, the outies of 12 are 9, right? Because 21 minus 12 is 9. So our outies need to add to 9. And this can't be 2 or 3, so this has to be a 4. And 5 is too big because we can't put a 9 here. It's too big for a 6x6. So these need to add to 12. We already have 6, so we need another 6. Oops, I must have miscalculated. No, we already have 7, luckily. So that has to be a 5. Whoops, mental math. This is a 3, 6 pair. We know the order. In the box, we need a 4 and a 5. Because of that 4, we know the order. That's a 2 for the column. These are also a 5, 6 pair. So we're going to do this 8. This is going to be 2 plus 6. Probably could have done that earlier, but I didn't look at it. This is going very smoothly. We need a 3 and a 6 in this box. They go like that. And the final, we need 1 and 4, and we're done. Very nice. Nice and smooth, Randall. I appreciated that X sums. I think X sums can be difficult to think about when there's a lot of optionalities. So I appreciate that you sort of included a flow where it actually was pretty clear which ones to start with, assuming you know that 7 can only happen in 2. Because those are very strategically placed to force us to do the 8 and 3, force us to the 18 and 4, force the 9 to happen in 3, force the 12 to happen in 4, just a lot of forcing. Also some nice outie math was available. Didn't have to use it, but it was nice. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this as well. And if you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.